What up, though? It's your boy Judy. Sad news today. We're going to open up the phone lines. 888-742-3345. You know what I'm talking about. We lost DMX. At one time, he was actually bigger than Jay-Z. I saw him open in Jay-Z. I saw him play and Jay-Z open for him at Joe Louis. That's how big he was. With It's Dark and Hell is Hot. And I'm trying to remember if he started, if like his big hit was I know he did a song with the Locks, Money, Power, Respect. I'm trying to remember. I guess that was 97. His second single was Make a Move in 1994 with Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and Mike Geronimo. Jesus Christ, Mike Geronimo. Went back on that one. I said this before, I'll say it again, I'll probably say it again. Jay-Z was truly a tortured soul. And it made his music all the more authentic. And it kind of sucks. It's like a lot of times along with that authenticity comes a truly damaged individual that's just like trying to fucking hang in there, man. And I feel like that was DMX. He was on 4321 as well. He's on a bunch of shit, to be all the way real with you. I think he started off beatboxing and decided he was like, fuck that, I want to rap. 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. We're taking phone calls, RIP to DMX. You got anybody, John?
Got Luis in Anaheim.
Luis.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yo,
so yeah, man, I'm just calling in, man, because, I found out about DMX, he's definitely, there's no cloud, like, he's definitely, like, a very important person in my life, he got me through a lot of stuff that I went through, I was having a problem trying to fit in with everyone, and one song that I really want to hear and remember him by is Through You, Song Master Flex, Through You, DMX.
There you go. We're not taking requests, but yeah, if you want to pull it up in the background or some shit, John. 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. Speaking on DMX, when was the first time you heard him? What it mean to you? I remember the homies, Jinx used to play it all the fucking time. Driving around in his Bonneville. Banging in his Bonneville, fucking DMX. It's dark. Hell is hot. And I remember seeing him live, just all energy. And I think even when he came in and did the fucking interview, I think he was like pouring out fucking Hennessy on the carpet for dead homies and shit. Like he was wild. And another thing about DMX is like a lot of people don't give him credit for the amount of fucking really how successful he was as an artist, like even deeper into his career, like once he's blown up and kind of went away, like he continued having hits. Like he continued fucking dropping albums and dropping songs that like that just stuck around even fucking 6-7 years after he blew up. Yeah. And not to mention he was also in Belly, which I saw on Mushrooms, which was fucking pretty fucking good. Pretty goddamn good. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345.
Got Beastie in the Bronx.
Beastie, what up, man?
Jude, what's good, Jude? Yeah, it's definitely a sad day for the hip-hop society right now, you know?
Yeah, straight
Rough
up.
Riders, Jude, international. Everywhere you see people riding bikes right now, Rough Rider shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
X was a good dude.
Yeah.
X was definitely a good dude. And I could go back to the 90s because up on School Street in Yonkers, I used to go somewhere else to look to cop some Purple Haze back in the days, and there was only one group of rappers that had that shit in YO. And if you ain't catch them on the corner on 354, you had to walk your ass up School Street. And if you wasn't built like that, you wasn't walking up School Street. I'd take my white ass up the hill, and the respect from him was, oh shit, Mighty Whitey, Wonder Bread, good dude, street dude. Everybody fights demons, does what it is, you know what I mean? But X was a legend. Say what's up to everybody. Never ran with security. Real street dude. Legal, you know? Legal shit. I just wanted to chip that in. He was a real fucking dude, a real rapper. You know what I mean? No security or nothing around him when he out about. Good dude, man. Sad thing, man. You know?
Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
You go from America anywhere around this world, there's people with that double R on their back. Any bike, any language you speak right now, Rough Riders is out there. You know what I mean? That has a lot to do with X and all that shit. Rough Riders.
Yeah, it's fucking true. Yeah, you see the double R on the back of a lot of biker jackets. Yeah.
With Drag On and all that, Locks and all that, you gotta go back, man. It's deep history to him.
Straight up. Even in some 03, like, you know, he was still dropping like Where the Hood At. You know what I mean? Like he still was like it still you know, debuted as #1. So like even after his so-called like years after, you know, 5 albums after he blew up, he's still dropping fucking songs. You know what I mean? Which is pretty fucking impressive. 888-742-3345.
I've got Butowski in Atlanta.
Butowski.
What up, Jude? So the song "Slippin'" came out in '98, man. I was in and out of jail. When that song popped, man, it was just like a switch went off. It was like, yo, like I can't keep this cycle up, man. Like you fall, you do this bullshit, you know, you get down, but you got to get back up and you got to brush yourself off and keep moving. And like right after that, man, I left Florida, man, moved to Atlanta and started working as a paramedic. Did that shit for 17 years, and now I'm finishing my first year of law school. But I think that song was like the trigger for me. Yeah, man. So like it was, you know, like, and I tell people all the time, and you say the same thing. Like you can't let the bullshit get you down and keep you there. You've got to dust yourself off. You know, hear inspirational messages, take that shit and keep it moving. And I think that's what he did for a lot of people.
Yeah, that was off the flesh of my flesh. I'm slipping, I'm falling, and can't get up. Slipping, I'm falling, and can't get up. Like I don't know how many people can relate to that shit. You can just, you feel it. And the thing is like that, and that's the thing about X is like real motherfuckers recognize real, and like you can really hear that shit in my man. He's a real one, and it's cool that he connected with you.
There's a prayer at the end of that song, too, the last track, man. I tell everybody that's going through some shit, listen to that prayer because it's coming from one of the realest dudes out there who was in the middle of some shit at the time but found inspiration and was able to inspire other people.
There it is. Yeah, we'll look for that. And we'll actually end. We'll end this segment with Slipping. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345.
Got Rosie here in California.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey, what's up? Just wanted to say rest in peace to DMX. I remember the first time that I heard his music, and I was like in middle school, and I heard it like on wrestling on TV, and I just remember loving it so much. It was like so good that it was almost, even though it was rap, it was like rock and roll in a way because it was just so like in your face, and it was so like hard. And man, so it was just so great. And ever since then, I've always loved DMX. So rest in peace to him and all the music and everything that he left for us here in the world. Like his stamp, you know, I know it's hard dealing with stuff, but man, he was one of the great. To me, he was one of the greatest.
Hell yeah! And then who can forget like his Rough Riders anthem, that and the remix, even the video. They're on four-wheelers doing fucking wheelies, just going fucking nuts with that Rough Riders anthem. Fucking so hard.
Loved it.
So dumb hard. I know everybody was just fucking with that shit. They rolling around with like the World War II fucking helmets and shit, doing fucking wheelies and stuff, going fucking bananas. 888-742-3345. We're taking some time out to remember DMX. When was the first time you heard him? What did he mean to you? What your song was? How did it connect to you? Shit like that. 888-742-3345.
Frank in Denver, Colorado.
Hey, Frank.
Yo, this is Big Frank in Denver, yo. Yo, DMX, man, that was a true god, bro. That was a true god. I'm telling you, I was stationed in Germany, in Regensburg, Germany at the time, and he did a show up in Nuremberg, and I was running Nuremberg and Regensburg with a couple of my fellas, and bro, this dude could not believe that we was living in Germany and doing all this, bro, just chilling, and it was just amazing, bro, to hang out with the dude for the night. I mean, he was like, everybody's saying, bro, he was just a straight-up dude, bro, no security, had his partners with him, but it was like, bro, we was back on the block, bro, and I just want to say, bro, peace to the God, may he rest in peace, bro.
Yeah,
appreciate
even
you.
No doubt. I got a homie that I'll leave his name out of it, but like he used to help tour manage for DMX, and he would talk about how they would stop off at like empty parking lots and post up and he was into like RC Pro-Am fucking cars, and he would race his cars all around that bitch. And he got all his people into doing it too. So like all these fucking hood dudes out there doing RC Pro-Am cars and shit. Like it's kind of cool to see.
He couldn't believe we had 40 dogs in Germany, bro.
Shit, me neither. To be real with you. So there it is. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345.
Got Ron over in New York.
Ron.
Hey, what's up, yo?
You got it. R.I.P. to DMX. Would you wanna add?
Yeah, man. When I heard the story, with the news, I should say, like, it was heartbreaking. This guy's he's a legend, man. The first time I heard him was Rough Riders anthem. That man's a beast, man. Anytime he took over the microphone, he like took control of the stage, took control of the mic or the song, whatever,
Right.
And just the human side of him too, seeing like how he reacted with his kids and everything like that, man. The guy's a legend overall, not just in his rap career, but human being as well,
There you go. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345.
Keys in Detroit.
Keys, what up, my baby?
What's going on, bro?
Yeah. Speak to me.
Hey, man, it's a sad day. Man. We lost the dog. DMX was very impactful, man. Back in the day, we had our record store, 12 Tech Mob, on the east side of Detroit, East Side Music. And, we used to, oh, man, when his album came out, the first one, It's Dark, The Hell Is Hot, It was the joint, man. And, I mean, we ended up in Cancun that year. It was the hottest album out there. And then to set a record and drop another album just 6 months later in December.
Yeah. I forgot about that. That was
incredible, man.
Was that Flesh of My Flesh?
That was incredible.
Yeah.
And it flew, Flesh of My Flesh, oh, man, it flew off the shelves, man. Flew off the shelves. No one had did that. We needed that so bad in the industry at that time. We were just coming out of of course, the Master P era and all of that. And Tupac and Biggie had already, man, it was just incredible the way DMX set the precedent, man. And to drop the 2 albums in 1 year, the dog, man, he was the truth.
And like, not to harp on it, that fucking It's Dark and Hell Is Hot. You can play that all the way through. You know what I mean? Like that whole album.
All the way through.
That whole album just goes.
Through, bro.
And I don't know about you. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did it the same way. But the albums would come out on Tuesday, but like all the hood spots would start selling them bitches on Friday and shit. And we did the same thing with DMX.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
The mom and pop stores, man.
Yeah.
The mom and pop stores used to bang out the albums on Friday when you could get
Yep.
it would drop Tuesday, but we would get them early on Friday.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, man, I flew cases off the shelves with the dog, man.
That was the same with me. That was the same with me at my record shop too. It was just we was moving DMX shits, moving them bitches.
Yeah, man.
And then,
I'm telling you, man.
and then the cats that didn't know, they was dropping twice the amount just to have they dropped 25, 30 on a CD just so that they could have it first because they didn't know to come to our store and shit. I was watching homies buy a bunch of them bitches and go sell them to cats I didn't know. Like it was fucking nuts.
That's right, bro. That's right. Hey, man, rest in peace to the dog, his family. Big up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, do what you got to do. Get out here and get vaccinated. Stop playing around, putting that other stuff in your body. You don't know what's in the lean. You don't know what's in that. Get vaccinated.
There you go. Well, the thing is like, look, man, when people died, I know it sounds like heartless and shit, like, but when people died of ODs and shit, like, they died doing what they were doing, man. Like, I'm not saying they were doing it out of good reason, but like, that's the path he chose, man. And I'm sure, you know, if things were a bit easier for him, he might not have chose that path, but like, there's no regrets, and he did what he did, and he had an impact on us, and like that's just the way it was gonna go. And he was able to, like a lot of cats that has been going through pain and shit, like, you know, he was able to touch that part of them because they could relate to that part of him. They could relate to be like, yeah, this motherfucker's really going through it. Even Damien, where he's on his first album, Damien, where he's talking to the devil, where he's rapping and talking to the devil. Like, that's coming from a real place. That's not him like, oh, let me be wacky and fucking, let me be wacky and like shocking. Like, no, man, that's coming from a real place. 888-742-3345.
Hakeem in North Carolina.
Hakeem, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man, I just want to say rest in peace to DMX. Let him know I'm 31. Let him know he has love from all generations, man. I was a kid when he came out, but I've been listening to him my whole life, man, and I just want to know it's not just an older thing from older guys, but he touched a lot of young people, man. I don't want the world to think he was just a 90s guy or a 2000 guy. No, DMX touched all generations, man. I want to say rest in peace to DMX. Condolences to his family, prayers to his family, and we lost a good one, man.
Yes, we did. Yes, we really did. He was a real one. You can't say he wasn't real. To his fault, you know what I mean? To his fault. All right, play that Slipping and Falling. Rest in peace to DMX. Shout out to everybody that called up that couldn't get in. We know that where your heart is at. And ours goes out to his family and loved ones and anybody else that was touched by him in a positive way. Hit me with that shit. Let's go.
Yo, it's life shit. Yeah. It's life shit is like it's bump the fuck out, for real. See, to live is to suffer. To survive, well, that's to find meaning in the suffering.
Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I got to get up. Get me back on my feet so I can tear shit up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Wow! I feel good. Make me feel good. Just make me feel good.
Move that you by my side.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's Feel Good Friday on the All Out Show. Tell us what you feel good about. 888-SHADE-45.
Shea 45 is Feel Good Friday. John, do me a favor. Text me the warm line number real quick.
All right.
I'm working on getting DMX, one of DMX's good friends, to call up and to speak on it. I'm gonna see if you can get it to me. We'll do that, and then we'll do Feel Good Friday. Send it on over, and I'll tell them to call whenever.
Should have it.
All right, got it. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm gonna hit him. He's in pretty rough shape. I'm just sorry, y'all. This is nothing that could be really planned for. So I'm just trying to line up as much shit as we can to honor DMX. Just a fucking just a great rapper and a fucking good dude. Totally eccentric, a real one. And when I'm shitting on other rappers like this, DMX is the reason why I shit on other rappers, because I don't believe them. I believe DMX. I just sent it to him, so he should be calling or not. We'll see. We'll see if he calls. It's Feel Good Friday. Until then, I want you to think about what you're feeling good for. 888-742-3345. What are you grateful for? What are you looking forward to? All of that. Let me see. You there? You in? Boom. Sorry. He's kind of dragging his feet on this one. For good reasons. For fucking good reasons. What are you feeling good about, Jude? I got some shit so I can swim in my fucking mucky ass lake, and then I was able to do a bit of shopping today for the house. It all feels so fucking shallow talking about the shit I feel good about while I'm waiting for DMX's man to call me, but I'm just trying to give you some. Think about what you're grateful for. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345 is the number to dial. Why don't we play a song and see if he gives a call. Throw on that Locks for me. Money, Power, Respect, and then we'll go from there.
See, I believe in money, power, respect. First you get the money, then you get the motherfucking power. After you get the fucking power, motherfuckers will respect you. Money, power, respect, what you need in life. Money, power, respect, you can sleep at night. You'll see the light, that's the key to life. Money, power, respect, what you need in life. Money, power, respect.
All right, Shea 45. I got Darrin Dean here. I don't know if Ali's on the line as well. Darrin, thanks for calling up. I hate that it's under these circumstances.
Yeah, we here. You know, we do the best we can. We here.
Yeah, how's everybody holding it together? This is, it was like he was lingering for a minute there, but it's sudden news, I imagine, for everyone.
Yeah, it was, you know, we taking it as it go, you know, unexpected, but, you know, we take it like a grain of salt. We're gonna love him, we miss him, and we're gonna always be here for him. You know, as long as we're alive, he alive.
Let me ask you some stuff that I think constantly just everyone has called up has just talked about how real he was, how down to earth of a person X was. What other things that you would know personally about him that I wouldn't know, just because you guys went back so long and were friends? What are some other aspects of DMX that aren't as appreciated or unknown?
But the different, especially with X, that was special about him was that he wanted to always speak the word of God, and he was a giving person. He always wanted to give and help people if he could. So his main thing was always helping people.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one of the main things I remember from him too, Jude. Is like he always would basically give the shirt off his back to a stranger without even thinking about it twice. And, you know, those are some of the qualities that I'll remember forever and try to, you know, pass that forward to other people.
Before you guys got on, we played. We were even. I mean, beyond giving the shirt off his back, he had so many songs that really like touch cats that were actually going through a thing or that might have mental disorders of their own. And we were talking about the Slippin' song and how that affected how that had such a positive effect on people that were just going through it, you know.
Definitely. Slippin' was one of his that was probably one of the, I don't know if it was his first single, but one of his first songs that was something that he went through. And as soon as he got his deal or a situation in the music industry, he did that. We shot that video immediately.
Yeah.
That was a real song.
So for him, like, clearly he had demons. What was it like for him dealing with blowing up and dealing with the demons that he had to deal with? I was talking about in Detroit, Jay-Z actually opened up for DMX on tour. Like we went to Joe Louis and it was Jay-Z and then DMX. What was that like for him to like be blowing up on one hand and then having to fight these demons on the other hand?
That was you know, it was hard for him because he was fighting it for so long. It wasn't like most people get in those situations after they get money and then they start doing other things and it alters their decisions. But he was struggling with it for so long.
Right.
It was just something that he got caught up in the situation at a young age, and he was just fighting them demons. But we was always able to try to keep him focused to do what he's have done and become successful as he has. And it was hard. It was hard for him. It was very hard.
We're also talking about the longevity of DMX's. Even damn near a decade after he came out, he was still dropping like giant singles. What do you think that was about him, that he was able to just keep his ear to the streets the way he did and still drop singles far after most rappers had to hang it up?
Because it was real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something. It was real, and he wasn't living a lie. What he was writing was what he went through or he's seen people go through.
Right.
And he was just writing about what the pain and stuff he went through. So it wasn't hard for him. He was going through the hard times in his life when he grew up. So he just put it on the paper.
Yeah. I was even before spoke to me, like me going through fucking certain shits like that, and him putting words to feelings that I actually had and how much it really meant to me. Was that troubling for you guys to hear? Like somebody that you love be going through so much pain, even through all of the success that he had?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely troublesome to watch him struggle and go through the pain. We knew it because we was closer to him, so we understood it. He was just fighting his demons, and you know, we would help him as much as we could. but you know, it was an ongoing battle with him with certain things. So he was able to. The good part for us is that he was able to make history and still do what he's accomplished with demons on him. So he had a lot of demons and he had a lot of angels on his side. So he still fought. So that's all he knew was to keep on going.
I know no one feels like they're able to say everything to somebody before they pass, but do you all feel like you were able to like get everything off your chest before you lost them?
Yeah, I can say that for sure. I can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, with us, he it's nothing that we wouldn't say or didn't say to him. So, you know, if it was anything else, it was just probably a repeat of something we said already. So,
right.
You know, we just continue to put positive words and positive thoughts in his head. So anything that's to say, we said it over and over and again.
Do you all have any favorite DMX shit?
Songs?
Yeah.
I got a numerous amount of DMX songs. I can't even. There's so many of them. I done lost track. I'm already on. You know what? I'll drop an album and go to the next one because you know we was there to do all of them. So I lose track of the albums. I'm already in my head because he got a new album right now that we didn't even release yet. We just finished it. I'm thinking of that. If you ask me songs, I'm gonna be saying songs that I just did. So I just did that a couple of months ago before he passed. So he got a new album that he unfortunately you're not going to even be here to see it, but it's a huge album. It's a great album.
When did y'all know that you had something special in them? I remember seeing the well, we were even playing the Locks, Money, Power, Respect before you guys got on, and the way he came on and just fucking murdered that verse with all of these top-notch rappers was something special. And I remember seeing the Rough Riders anthem video, and just it was just this brand new wave that he was able to bring out of the East Coast that just you really didn't see at that time. Was there any songs like that just you stood out where you're like, damn, dude, like this is fucking all right?
You pretty much nailed it because what really let the world. I think the song that we had when they really identified them, it was it could have been. I know it was a song. I probably don't remember the name, but I know it was a song because we had at that time we had the Locks, we had Mace, and we had X.
Right.
So we had the song. Ali, you remember that song?
24 Hours to Live?
No, not 24 Hours to Live. The other one, the very, very, very first one. With a lot of niggas done started something. Yeah.
We're actually gonna. That's a classic that we're actually gonna play. We actually pulled it up to play just because it's another one of his. It's another one of his fucking just. He was always able to stand out on tracks. Just just the essence of X was able to stand out on tracks and really make you notice. So
you know what? Because
yeah,
the reason why we set it up because he was the type of artist that if you put him first, then it would be difficult for everybody else to come behind him. So what I would do is put him last. So now you got to listen to everybody else to get to him.
And then He was basically batting cleanup. He was hitting the home run for cats. You had him batting cleanup, which makes fucking sense. And because he was able to do it.
Yeah.
We'll end with that song. I appreciate y'all. I know how much.
Hey, Jude.
Well, I can't imagine how much you guys are going through, and I want to thank you guys for calling up and just talking a bit. What's that, Ali?
I just wanted to say a song that I've been playing nonstop in the car is "Fame" off his third album, "Fame."
All right, see,
That
John,
one
see
just touches home right now.
John, see if you can pull that up for me. "Fame," off of and is it? And then there was X. Is it off of that album?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. It's off of, and then there was X. "Fame." I also was talking about how he got you guys all into like doing the RC Pro-Am racers and stuff like that, which I found to be cool and endearing.
Now you know what it was? It was like when we had a chance to be kids again. Let's embrace that, and we really, really enjoyed that time with the RC cars. It was like X's time, It wasn't just the RC cars, the 4-wheelers. We go out in the middle of the desert, and just that peace and him being alone, and I feel like that's where he found himself or reflected a lot, at least from my perspective.
Thank you.
We're gonna miss him a lot.
Fella, Darrin, Ali, I know this was not an easy phone call for y'all to make. I do appreciate you all calling up and just talking about DMX briefly. And look, I don't know everything about him, not closely as much as y'all do. So I just wanted a chance for people that actually were intimate with him to be able to speak on his behalf. So I want to thank y'all.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Thank
man. Yeah, I hate that it was under these conditions, and I really appreciate you calling. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of the All Out Show and all of our listeners that our hearts go out to you all of his loved ones, and that his music will continue on.
Okay. That's it. The music will definitely continue on. That's the blessing. Right. That's the good part that we got music.
Keep y'all head up, man, and thank you so much for calling. I know it took a lot of strength, and I appreciate y'all. That's my man Ali.
You.
There you go, Ali, Darrin Dean, CEO of Rough Riders. Let's when we play that X and Locks and Mace. Let's go.
You know. Take it for what it's worth. My birth was a blessing. Sent to live and die on earth as a lesson. We each have a star. All we have to do is find it. Once you do, everyone will see.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shade 45, it is Feel Good Friday, 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. All right, let's concentrate on what we're grateful for in our life. Call up right now. Let us know what you're feeling good for, what you're happy about, what you're looking forward to. 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. Happy I got to spend some time with my family. I'm also happy that they gave me some time alone, and the house is coming along. What are you telling about? That they gave me time alone?
Yeah, They come over because they love you. Like, oh, just leave me alone. Get in the other room.
It's like 5 days straight. You're like, okay, dude, I've seen you 5 days in a row now. Like, leave me alone.
I can't wait to see your wife. I'm just so sorry.
I'm telling you, and the problem with, generally speaking, I'm speaking this in general. The problem with the women in my life, they have such neurotic energy that like their energy is negative. So they're just like, it's like it's having a fucking anxiety attack around you all the goddamn time.
That's what you say about me.
I know, I don't like it. You're like a woman. You're like a fucking low testosterone having ass woman. It's like, you're like, yo, dude, like, fuck, I just need to chill. Like, I just need to chill. Life's hard enough as it is. Like, have you fucking over my shoulder. What about this? What about that?
What's going on?
What's the worst that can happen? I'll think about that. And you're like, yeah, it's the last thing I need. All right, so, yeah, grateful for my family. Grateful that they gave me space. And happy to be able to be doing some work on the house next week. I'm looking forward to that. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Call up right now. Let us know what you're feeling good. We are done with DMX calls. We will be playing DMX songs. If you weren't able to get through and talk about that, I'm sorry, but we're not going to take any more calls on X. No disrespect to him or to you, but I feel like anything else we say is going to be a repeat. So why don't we move forward? 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Who we got?
CB in Pittsburgh.
CB, what are you feeling good about?
Hey, what's up, Rude Jude? What's up, first-time caller? I'm feeling great today because this morning I got up and I got my COVID-19 vaccine shot, brother. Johnson & Johnson. Like Eminem says, one shot. It just took me one shot, quick and easy. I'm good to go. And I want to say something else, too. I want to say both to you and your assistant, man. Thank you for all the hard work you do. Rest in peace, X. But I just want to say thank you, man. Y'all are entertaining. Y'all are funny. And you know what? There are times when I listen to you all, I'm having a bad day. Y'all make my day just as great. So I just ask, man, keep doing the great work for y'all. Man, bless y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I tried to call in on my birthday on March 31st, but I couldn't get through. But, you know, I just turned 51, man. So, you know, I just want to say thank you.
Happy belated. And thank you, too. And, like, look, I think we all know that the show isn't the best it can be right now, and we're trying our hardest to get there. And some shit's out of our control, so just be patient with us, and we're gonna give it our all. We really are, and we do appreciate the cats that it is brightening their day, just for a little bit. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345.
G-Train in Orange County.
G-Train.
Yo, what's good? What's good, Jude? Shout out. Love the show. Feeling good. Thank you. Feeling good today. Heading to Vegas, cashed out. Had a great week trading.
Hey.
I'm going to go hit the pools, maybe some strippers, play a lot of poker. You already know.
Oh, man, yeah. He's gambling on all ends and shit. Fucking crushing. Well, what'd you make?
I don't know, blackjack.
What'd you make the most money on? What stock did you do best with?
Well, this week I went with Snapchat.
Oh, nice.
And then overall, my best stock has been Neo, but it's kind of taken a little bit of a
dive
for me lately.
Yeah.
But that one really kind of put me on the map.
Who knew Snapchat? Fucking Snapchat.
I know, right?
Still going.
I kind of said, fuck it. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even know that.
Know, Jude. But I also want to say RIP DMX. He was a legend.
Yes, he was. All right, let's keep that going. Snapchat, RIP to fucking drug. Thank God for drug sales and human trafficking, or else Snapchat wouldn't even be alive. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. What we got?
Sheena in Kansas City, Missouri.
Hey, KC, Missouri. Sheena.
What up, dude? How you doing?
Great. Turn down your radio. What are you feeling good about?
I got you. I'm feeling good about ending this dead-end ass job that I just dismissed myself from on to bigger and better opportunity. I got my bestie at my side. We're about to spend too much money shopping and feeling good and drunk. We're going to get fucked up and we're going to make some memories.
There it is. Yeah, it sounds like you're halfway there. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up yet. There's nothing like making bad purchases while you're high. That's the one thing I'm really good at. So fucking go for it.
Amen. And you know what? We don't work this damn hard not to reap the benefits.
There it is. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Yeah, I got some snakeskin Dolce & Gabbanas from being gone off of sleeping pills. Just feeling like I needed them. Drivers, pythons. Let's go. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Feel Good Friday. What are you feeling good about?
Sean in New Mexico.
New Mexico checking in. Sean, what up? What up?
Judy, what's up, my dog? Now, brother, shit out here in these oil fields, you know, trying to make this black gold. You hear me? But now, man, I would have called in, bro, and you know, I'm extremely blessed, man. I'm blessed, man. I've been married to my high school sweetheart, you know, for going on 4 years now. We've been together going on 13 years. You know, we have 2 beautiful daughters. And shit, brother, I'm just blessed, man. I'm driving home from work.
Let me ask you this: what's the key to keeping a good relationship?
Man, first off, fuck all that social media shit. I mean, if you true and dear to the one you got, man, that shit ain't nothing but poison. So we've never, since we've been together, man, we have never had any kind of social media or anything like that, man. So it's just
so smart.
It's just, you know, we just smart. Old school, bro. You know, we old school. We raised that, you know, you take care of the ones you love, and the ones you love, you take care of you. Yeah, so we hold it down, bro. We done been through some shit, but at the end of the day, man, she's solid, and I'm solid, and fuck, we got 2 solid ass daughters, so it's
that's
all
smart
good,
as hell. Besides, like just the cheating aspect of social media, one forgets about the aspect of airing out your fucking dirty laundry on social media too,
bro.
which I get to see.
And you know, it kind of takes away that facade of, you know, us trying to be somebody we not. You know, that keeps us genuine in the heart. It keeps us who we really are at our roots. You know, so that's honestly, man. If I had any advice to anybody, shit, stay off that social media.
I'm gonna agree with you. I agree 100% with you. Social media is fucking poison as fuck. The worst thing, the best thing is gonna happen is your girl's gonna catch you liking some fucking internet models' fucking pictures while you're not looking. That's the best thing.
100%, man. So take that temptation out. Shit, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So, but I appreciate you, Julie, man. That's the first time I've called, man. And you guys have a good one, bro.
All right, you too now. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Let's go.
Jeff in Florida.
Jeff.
Hey, what's going on, Rude Jude?
What up, though? What are you feeling good for?
Yeah, what up? Shit, I'm just out here delivering these Amazon packages. Just started 2 days ago. Feeling good listening to All Out Show, baby.
There it is, AOA, All Out Army in this bitch, All Out Show in this motherfucker, and thank you for working and delivering the
no
packages.
doubt, man. Hey, you got to keep a job in these times, man. 'Cause if not, man, you just go crazy.
I hear you a lot, but a lot of people haven't, and they're just losing track of days, losing track of time, and it's fucking wearing on them. They think they're getting free money, but nothing's free in this world.
Nah, hey, nothing's free in this bitch, man. You can't. Come on, you should know better than that. These people are crazy thinking that.
Yeah, this is true. 888-742-3345. What are you feeling good for? Let's go.
Mike in Connecticut.
Yo, Mike.
How you doing? What's going on? How you doing?
Awesome.
Long-time listener.
Thank you, man. What are you feeling good about?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I just found out I'm going to have a baby boy in November.
I be nothing these bitches. They be nothing. Gonna have a baby boy. Yeah. His sperm makes boys. You decide on a name? All right.
Noah.
Noah. There you go. A nice biblical name. Fucking. Did Noah get swallowed by the fucking... Unless Jonah got swallowed by the whale. Noah's had the ark.
Yeah.
Noah had the ark.
Yeah, Noah had the ark.
Yeah. Jonah had the whale. Both had bad luck with water. There it is.
I'm feeling happy. It's Friday. So
yeah.
Well, I'm
there
blessed.
it is. Enjoy yourself and fucking deal with your wife's mood swings. It's nothing personal. It's just she's pregnant, so she's gonna be going crazy, asking for like pickles and ice cream. You're just gonna have to deal. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. What are you feeling good about?
Hook in Fort Myers, Florida.
Yo, Hook.
Hey. Yo, what's up, man? How you guys doing?
Fucking awesome. What are you feeling good for, man?
Oh, man, I'm feeling real damn good today, brother. My mama and my brother and sister are all down from Chicago. Just got off of work. I'm heading over to my mama's house, throw some steaks on the grill, and chill out in the garage and drink a couple beers and burn a fat one.
There it is. Drink some beers, steak, chill with your parents. Sounds like a fucking good time. You enjoy yourself.
Hell yeah, man. You guys have a great weekend.
There it is. Ain't nothing like a buzz and family. Takes the edge off, and you get to see people you love. It's fucking great. 888-742-3345. I know. Back in the day, that's what got me drinking 7 and 7s. I was just like, I can't see these motherfuckers sober. Let me get some cheap liquor and go in. Worked. Fucking worked. And now I stock my decanters with that because, you know, people are alcoholics. You don't want to drink them. You don't want them to drink all your nice shit, so you give them Seagram 7. Put them in the decanter. They don't know the difference. Why don't we play a DMX song? Come back with more Feel Good Friday. 888-742-3345. What do you got to pick from?
You want to go with one we haven't played?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, yo, let's get papers and pop mobile holes up in skyscrapers and condominiums overlooking our drug cape. I stack bodies with the black shotty, bitch ass niggas that act snotty. Get it!
Get it! 888-742-3345. RIP at the DMX. Playing some of his classics. 888-742-3345. Who we got? What are you feeling good for? Al. Phoenix, what up?
Chilling like a villain, baby. Nah, feeling good, bro. Just got a total knee replacement done with therapy, and I'm heading back to work, bro.
That's what's up. What were you doing therapy for? Like your head or you like physical?
No, physical therapy for the total knee replacement.
Oh, for the knee replacement. I didn't hear that part. All right, well, shit. I'm glad that your knee's fucking replaced. And
right.
Stay on that therapy as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. So, yep. All right, my dog.
All right, be well. Yeah. I didn't get therapy for my neck and my head juts forward. It looks fucked up. So that physical therapy is something serious. You got to do it. You got to fucking do it. 888-742-3345.
Got Leah in Toronto.
T.O. Dot. What are you feeling good for?
I am finally a graduated certified laboratory technician. It's taken me 2 years.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm no longer working dead-ass jobs and can actually provide for my family and not have to feel guilty about missing everything.
Well, what were you missing that you felt bad about?
Just missing my kid's life, working night shift, sleeping all day.
Yeah.
Hustled my ass to better my family and show my kids that doesn't matter how old you are, you can always go back to school.
There it is. Yeah, and get a fucking trade. Not go to school just for nothing.
Yeah,
She went to school for a fucking trade. And handled that shit. Good
and
for
it's
you.
working in my favor because with COVID, everyone needs a laboratory technician to run all those tests.
It's true. You do need lab techs. There's certain jobs. Like I said, there's certain people that I've seen just get decimated, and then other people they're doing better than fucking ever. So it sounds like you picked a good job. There it is. 888-742-3345. What do we got?
Ken, I think he said Oklahoma.
Ken in Oklahoma.
Hey, Jude, what up, man?
Chilling, bro. What are you feeling good about?
Hey, first time I called, I'm feeling
Thanks.
good. I'm driving coast to coast from Savannah, Georgia to San Diego, California. I'm going to visit my kids and grandkids. I got
Nice.
6 of them.
Damn.
I'm healthy and I'm feeling good, bro.
Yeah, you got 6 grandkids or 6 kids?
2 kids, 6 grandkids.
All right, there you go. I was about to say your fucking pullout game's awful. 6 kids. You're like you're like a Catholic from the 50s.
Hey,
Look at you. Yeah.
I'm
You're
65 and I love listening to your show, bro.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a lot of old heads that fuck with us because I fuck with old heads.
Yeah.
It sucks. I feel like I can relate to somebody that's 70 closer than I can to someone that's 20, but I'm fucking weird. What do you know? What do you know?
Man.
All right, bro.
Well, listen, I'm out, man. I just wanted to do that.
Enjoy your family. Yeah. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Who we got?
Corey in Maine.
Look at Maine checking in. Go ahead.
Hey, how's it going, Drew?
Awesome. What are you feeling good for?
I'm feeling good for I finally got a date with John's mom.
Nice. You're going on a date with John's mom. John's mom's not doing too well, so you piece of shit.
She may not remember your name, but at any rate,
she'll remember the dick. What a fucking what an asshole! All right, 888-742-3345.
We got Kelly in Dallas.
All right, Kelly, what are you feeling good about?
Hey guys, I'm feeling good. We're celebrating our nephews. They just qualified for the area track meet. Mansfield,
Nice.
Legacy, Omari, and Jabari Mitchell.
There it is. Congrats to the kids on the track meet. And if it doesn't go well for them, just tell them that say that they're girls, wear wigs, and they can get first place every fucking time. Bam.
Already, thank you.
Hack the system. They're going to just have to change their names. That's it. Shauna. All right.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Just leave it up. Tell them it's fluid. They're girls when they're racing. They're boys all the other times. They can get first place and pussy at the same damn time. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Give me one more call and then we'll call it a fucking day. Who are you feeling good about?
Alfredo in New Mexico.
Fredo, what up?
Hey, what's up, Jude? What's crackin' big dog? Hey, man, so I'm feeling good. Check it out. I'm feeling good about this date that I got going on tonight, man. I've been trying to get at this girl for over 2 years, man, over 2 years. And tonight, she's finally letting me get at this chick, man. She's finally letting me, take her out so I can spend some quality time with her. I'm hoping. No, I'm gonna get myself some nay-nay tonight, my man. I know this is going to happen. I'm feeling good all in general about this, man, so I'm hyped.
That's what's
you
up.
You know what I mean?
Look, it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years. Don't go too hard. Do the soft sell. Let that pussy come to you.
Hey, that's what the plan is, you know what I mean? At first, I was trying to get out, and she'd always give me the cold shoulder. She'd always, we played around, a little bit before, but before it even got in too deep, she'd always pick up and leave. I was like, well, what's going on here? So she always made it hard for me, man. And tonight's the night, man. I know what's gonna happen. She's finally gonna let me just kick it with her, chill. We're gonna go out. We're gonna party. We're gonna kick it.
I'm just bring a rubber, but don't plan on fucking. That's the way I would do it if I was you.
Dude, don't kill my day, man.
I'm not killing your day. I'm not killing your day. If you go in there with the object of getting pussy, she's gonna smell that shit a mile away and fucking use that as leverage on your ass. I'm telling you, man. Fucking be cool. Play it cool. You'll get the ass.
Hey, so basically, don't look too desperate. Just look like I'm calm and chilling. Basically,
exactly.
Right,
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes. You don't need vagina, and that she would benefit from Alfredo's penis. All right. Don't go out like Fredo and The Godfather. Go out like a fucking cool Alfredo. My man. Give me one more. 888-742-3345.
All right, let's go with David in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in this bitch.
Hello,
David. What are you feeling good about?
what up, Jude? Long time. Well, only I've been listening to you 2 years.
I'll
with my
take that.
assistant on for like 2 years on our commute. We love you, man. You good job,
Thanks.
John. You're a good dude.
There you go, John.
Fuck John. My assistant said fuck John.
All right.
I don't agree.
50%. 50% of the people like you.
I was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed with prostate cancer about a year ago. Got my numbers back. They're looking good. My dick is getting a little harder.
There it is.
I jerked off a couple days ago. I'm feeling kind of good about that. That's what I'm feeling good about, Drew.
Isn't it funny, like, when they take away the little things, how much you appreciate it? Like, just being able to nut. You're like, oh, wow, that's fucking amazing. Sometimes it takes losing. Yeah. You get jealous at John?
You and John talk about jerking his dick all the time now.
Yeah,
I wish I could
yeah.
fucking jerk my dick off.
See, I've got that going for me.
He beats his dick like Ike beats Tina. Fucking battered wife. It's like Michael and Robin Givens. Fucking, he just beats the shit out of that poor fucking penis. And congrats that you're getting your dick back. 888-742-3345. That was Feel Good Friday. Here's a song that I know in Michigan, if you play this shit, it was like a guaranteed fight depending on the club that you're in. 1, 2, meet me outside. Let's go. This is DMX's Feel Good Friday. RIP to DMX. You will be lost. And here's a nice one to end on.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men that been to jail before, suck my dick. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. How the fuck you going, poke the dog on some bum shit?
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shay 45, you're listening to the All Out Show. I want to thank everybody for fucking participating, listening, being longtime listeners, following the All Out Show page. Means a lot to us, especially on Instagram. It helps us book guests and it makes us look important to our bosses. Also, thanks to everybody who's already bought and who's gonna buy some gear. You rep the All Out Show. You're doing two things at the same time. You're repping the All Out Show, you're spreading the word about All Out Show, and it puts money in the pockets of people on the show. Me not included. I just keep the taxes and they get the money tax free. Boom. Also, it's Friday, so it might be payday for some of y'all. Search fucking Jude Angelini on Amazon and grab my books. They're the realest shit I ever wrote. They're some of the realest shit that's been written in the last fucking 20 years. I put my nuts on that. I put it up against any fucking beat writer. So there. That's a hyena and hummingbird. Grab the white hummingbird if you can. And if you don't feel like spending, you can just steal it off of fucking the internet. On YouTube. Just spread the word. And really bad reviews tend to fucking do really well on my Instagram. So if you're going to leave a review, just fucking trash the goddamn thing. It's for some reason people really like that, me getting shit on. So there it is. If you're gonna leave a review, go hard, or leave something fucking great. One of the two. No middle of the road shit. All right, coming up next we got news from the Chin. I don't know what he's going to talk about. I'm sure it's going to be really interesting because that's what he does. Finds interesting stories for us to discuss. Don't go anywhere. It is the All Out Show.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
I have a list here of underappreciated sources of relationship strength. I can help you.
What does that mean?
Well, it just means that people sort of overlook what's important within your relationship. Sort of that this person you can be yourself with. People sort of like, who cares? I'm just with Sally. Who gives a fuck? But
that's like my main shit. Like, love is acceptance, and them accepting you for who you are is fucking huge. There's been a couple people like that where you're like, damn, I can't even talk 100% real around you. You're like, not like, how can I even be comfortable? Like, how can I be comfortable if I can't even be 100% me around you? Like, that sucks. It's like, you can't be, no one can be 100% them at the job. You know, you got your work, and then you're hanging out by yourself. You can be 100% you, and then you're dealing with like some chick or dude or some shit, and you can't even be you there. It's like, it gets to the point where like, who the fuck who are you?
Oh, sure. And
I'm just some fake fucker that's like just doing whatever I can to not piss you off.
And I've fallen into the trap of thinking I could crack the code. Like, well, I could one day if I just figure out how to get through to this lady, it's all going to work out. But you know what? Maybe not. This lady's not
bro.
me.
I lay it all out there, and they deal with me or they don't. And even sometimes the ones that deal with you, they kind of don't like you anyway because of that. Like, that was my last ex. Like, I was me, but she didn't like me. She liked the benefits of Jude, but I don't think she really liked Jude that much.
Was that a painful epiphany, realization?
It was, and it came years after. Like, damn, man, like this chick didn't even like me, dog. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. And then to feel really misunderstood, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like I was sharing a bed with this person that didn't even understand me. And didn't even bother to try to understand me. It was quite painful. So yeah, it's important to be able to be yourself with somebody. That's huge. What else?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these are related to that when it comes to you feel like a team. But also, this one's good. They make you a better person, which can be kind of painful at times. You're like, oh, wait a minute, she's calling me out here. Fuck.
Especially when you don't want to be a better person. They're like, hey, man, this is like the 6th time you did acid this month. You're like, yeah, I know, but like, it kind of sucks right now, so I want to just not be here. And they're like, well, you have to. And you're like, fuck, got to be a better person. So sometimes it's painful being a better person, but it is good. And that you kind of brushed over the teammate shit, but that is important, man. Like, you got to have someone that's riding for you.
Oh yeah.
My homeboy, he was like, he's crazy. He was like, if I killed somebody, it would be the first thing you do. And if her answer isn't like help you hide the body, he won't fuck with her. That's how fucking tough. He's like, yo, man, like it's got to be me and you first, and then everybody else afterwards. Like it doesn't even matter. He's like, if it's me or our kid, who are you gonna save first? And if it's not him, he's like, fuck you. He doesn't deal with her.
All right, so in this hypothetical, so she rides up, she hits somebody on the road, she put the body in the trunk, she rolls up, hey, Jude, check this out, and there's a body in the trunk. What do you do?
I mean, if it's my girl and I love her, like we're taking the trip to the desert, I guess.
Wow.
Fucking. And the other thing is like, yo, if it's me or the fucking kid, I can make another kid. Like, I just gotta nut you again. Like, if it comes down to it, like nobody wants to make that choice. Like, it's like, who are you married to, me or the fucking child here? So that's something that should be kept in mind.
Ride or die.
It's right. Yeah, you want a fucking ride or die chick. And like the thing is like you want someone that knows you well enough to know that you're not like just out there murdering people for no fucking reason. So that's something else.
And
like, they would understand that you're just not some cold-blooded killer that's like out to murder people.
Yeah, that would help.
What were you going to say,
Well, there are just a couple more here in terms of they're fundamentally good. I guess. I mean, you're looking for somebody who's a good person. And again, this sort of flows into making you a better person. Sure. And you trust each other. That's important, obviously. I mean, that's self-explanatory. And you don't have serious issues. So, all these things, pillars of a good relationship.
There you go. Trust, teamwork. It's trust, teamwork, acceptance, shit like that. Those are some of the pillars of success with a relationship, y'all. Keep that in mind and ask yourself, is my man or girl bringing that shit to me? If the answer is no, then maybe you need to readjust.
Right.
Maybe you need to readjust.
Now, you should not always bring everything about your personality to work, obviously. And then this psychologist...
We were just talking about that. All the way real at work because they'll fire you.
Yeah. Yes, they will.
Yes, they fucking will. Yeah. And if you can be all the way you are at work, you're a boring motherfucker. Congratulations. You suck. You're boring as shit.
This one is so obvious, but I've encountered it so many times. Your strong political or religious beliefs, that is just a fucking drag. Especially the religious
What are you
stuff.
talking about, John? That's you, bro.
I'm not in the hallway debating abortion or something. What are you talking about?
I know, but like, we're trying to have a fucking show, and you won't turn off your goddamn fucking your one-way leaning news program,
the news feed.
Your fucking nonstop news feed, and we're just trying to have a good show, trying to be happy, and John's got the most depressing, fucking controversial shit on at all fucking times.
Oh,
you do this.
It was the best back at the
You
old
do
place
this.
on Wilshire, the giant screen right above my desk. Oh, those were the days, man.
You do exactly what people say they hate you doing, and you're not that good at your job either.
Damn.
Well, congratulations.
But when
even Keenan is here. Keenan is here, and he even like agrees with like half the shit you fucking believe in. Even that, like you just keeping the fucking like we're trying to do a fun radio show, and you got the most depressing shit on at all the time.
Yeah, I don't know what
Keenan be stuck in her. Keenan, put him on.
He's there.
Keenan, are you there?
He's a little slow with his unmute.
All right.
Come on, man. Maybe
he figures it out. Was it depressing to have to be in the same room with John and his constant news feed?
Yeah, it was a little news heavy.
Right. Okay. And
this is Keenan, dude. Like this is Keenan. He's politically open minded, and even him, he's just like, bro, man, like stop with the fucking shit. Like we're trying to do a job. Even if everything you believe is true, it's still depressing as shit. We're trying to do a fucking show, bro.
Oh, newsfeed's on now. Got a car chase. See, you wouldn't know that otherwise. Got a car chase going.
Guess what? Nobody gives a fuck about a fucking car chase. We do a national show. No one cares about a car chase in L.A. Fucking this fucking guy and his goddamn car chases. All right, what else? What the fuck else? Will you stop doing that? Will you stop doing it?
As far as you know.
I'm asking you a direct question. What will you stop fucking?
If it makes you fucking upset all the time, yeah, I have no need for that.
It does make me upset all the fucking time, and you still do it. But you still do it as a fuck you to me.
It's not true.
It'd be one thing if you're like awesome at your job everywhere else, and then like that was your one little downfall, but you're just not.
So when we're back in the studio, yes, I'm sure we can find a way of dealing with that. But also,
and it's like you're on edge anyway, bro. Like I think you would be less on edge is if you turned off the fucking news.
You may not be.
Look, you just looked up at it as we talked. You just literally was like, I can't turn it on. You're on edge all the time.
Yeah, it's just like who I am.
Y'all don't know this shit. Like with Zoom, I didn't have to look directly at John, and now with Zoom, us doing the Zoom shit, like now I have to look at John. And I'm probably 10 degrees more stressed than I usually am because I don't have a constant feed of John freaking out
like a spider.
Every time someone asks me how I'm doing. I told you not to ask how you're doing.
Motherfucker.
Like just get good calls, bro. I don't care. I don't care if they ask how I'm doing for 10 seconds. I'd rather have that than fucking 2 minutes of a fucking shit call that I've heard 3 times in a row.
How you doing? What's up? All right, now, so you don't want to bring your fears.
First time caller.
Oh my God. When did that start? By the way, I love the callers, but first time caller, long time. Never mind.
I don't give a fuck.
Right,
Just as long as if I can get a first time caller as a long time listener that shoots himself in the foot to get Oxycontins, I'll take that all fucking day, dude. As opposed to somebody that doesn't do that and says some boring ass shit that we've heard 3 fucking times already. That's all I'm saying, bro.
All right. Other things.
What else?
Other things to keep out of the.
Why are your glasses crooked, Buddy Holly? Fucking.
Well, look at the headphones on.
You look like if Buddy Holly just got beat up. All right, go ahead.
All right. Other things that you should try to keep at home: your fears and self-doubts. That sucks.
Yeah, no one wants to hear about your self-loathing or you don't think you did good at a fucking thing. Because the thing is like, let's say you crush at a meeting and you're like, oh, I don't think I did that good. Now everybody's looking to see, they're looking at the meeting differently because you feel like you didn't do that good. People are easily swayed if you're like, yeah, I fucking crushed that shit. There'll be a couple people like, this guy's full of shit. But then there's going to be a handful of people that are like, yeah, you did crush that shit. Even if you sucked. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Do not bring in the self. There's enough people to fucking hate on you. Do not bring in the hate on yourself.
Yeah, that was a tough lesson to learn. But, self-deprecation is only funny for a bit. Everyone else is slamming you anyway. So don't tear yourself down. Jesus.
Yeah. Do not. Do not be the one to tear yourself down because there is a line of people to fucking shit on you.
Yeah, they're going to take care of it for you.
Yeah.
And also, this one's not going to work for us. Keep the vulgar language to a minimum. Well.
We have, as time's gone by and we've had to change the show for social reasons, we've gotten less vulgar. But the callers haven't, which is nice. The callers are still keeping it fucking 100% grimy. Love it.
Also, your enjoyment of getting drunk and getting wasted on drugs. Try to keep that out of the office.
God, that's us too. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, not in the office exactly.
I mean, we are in the office when we talk about how much you masturbate and drink. Yeah. And then we are
masturbating
in
the office bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we are in the office when we talk about like my crazy fucking like pill and fucking my pill benders and goddamn fucking acid and mushroom shits. My Molly benders. I'm like, I'm going to be sad this whole week. Deal with it. I did Molly for 2 days straight. And people have to just deal. It's probably not the best thing for me to be doing.
Yeah, there was a show I worked on years ago, and then these guys showed up still drunk from the night before, and they were talking about how they were still drunk on the air, and then they had me set up these mics so they could lie down on the couches, and I was like, guys, I don't know.
I guess that's a bit, you know what I mean? Like, I want to say that's a bit.
There's a lot.
There's been a couple times I've showed up like gone off of like the sleeping pills from the night before, but that's not out of fun. That's like fucking out of sadness. That's nothing to laugh about. That's like, damn, poor fucking guy. It's fucking bum.
All right, and quickly, there is someone writing an article here for, well, it doesn't matter, Inside Hook, but why you, a man, should pay for Plan B. And obviously,
because you, a man, will have to pay for 18 years of child care if she doesn't fucking take Plan B. So fucking don't be a cheap ass. Drop the $150 that it costs and buy fucking Plan B so you can kill the goddamn kid. Or else you're gonna be.
It's $150.
I don't know how much it costs. I bought one a while ago, but
that was like 50.
I remember abortions are like they went from 3 to like 500.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what they are now, but back when I was getting them, they were like 300.
I had to chip in for that.
Yeah, I'll pay. I'll go full. Like back in the day, I went half on abortions. I will go full on abortions nowadays, dude. Not one abortion payment is child support for a week. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, but I mean,
scrape that motherfucker out of him.
Oh, but
scrape it out. Brillo pad that shit out of that fucking I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-choice. Fucking kill that fucking thing.
But, I mean, I guess, and they spoke to a bunch of sex advice columnists, and of course they across the board said, well, of course the guy should pay for it. And, I mean, that obviously makes sense, but, I got to be honest, in the past, I didn't several times. It's just like, oh, I'm glad you took that. But now, looking back.
That shows you how little they actually want to have a child with you. They're willing to drop money out of their own pocket. Women are willing to drop money out of their own pocket to not have you be the father of their child. Think about that.
Yeah, I remember I was sitting in the studio one day on the listener line, and the lady was like, yeah, you came to me last night. And I said, what now? I said, don't worry about it, John. I got the plan B. I was like, okay, good.
I got plan B. I got plan C. I got some guy going to punch me in the stomach later on. Like, I got it all covered. You don't have to worry about a fucking thing. I've yet to have a woman be like, don't worry, I'll pay for half of it. I'm dropping change. Do not be cheap, fellas. Pay money for this one, or else you are fucking on the hook for 18 goddamn years. And especially if you don't want to have the kid, then the mom talks mad shit about you the whole fucking time. Oh, you're a piece of shit dad, didn't do this, didn't do that. And it's like, yo, bro, like, I didn't want to fucking have a kid with you in the first place. You shouldn't have came in me. It's like, shit fucking happens. Condoms come off. Shit happens, dude.
Well, here's a more.
I got a chick pregnant having the condom come off.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
I know. Talk about bad luck, bro. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
I only read about those things.
Yeah. And she was fucking Catholic. She was a Latin Catholic. Trying to talk her into abortion was like fucking impossible.
Well,
I held her hand all the way to the fucking clinic. What's that?
Well, here's just a quick question that's somewhat related. I was talking to this lady recently, and she was talking about how her goal is to have a kid by the end of the year. And my response was like, geez, don't you think the guy would want to be involved with that? She's just planning on getting like some random guy to knock her up. I was like, I don't think there are many guys out there who would just leap at that chance. I mean,
and then not just knock her up, they're gonna have to pay for half the fucking kid too.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? You're fucking crazy.
I feel like this. All right, okay, it's a woman's choice whether or not they're gonna have a child. Even let's say I want to have the kid and they don't want to have the kid, they get to kill the baby. But if I don't want to fucking be a part of the kid's life, then I should have the choice to fucking sign off some papers and you leave me the fuck alone. Like it's a very one-sided way of everyone doing of things doing shit.
Yeah, I mean, even 5 years from now, then she could come around and like, hey, I know I said this, but you are responsible. I need.
And there's been countless cases where the guy hasn't even been the father, and the court still orders him to pay for fucking child support, depending on what fucking state you're in. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. That's why I don't be nutting in these bitches.
Wise choice. This is more of a solution to when you clog your toilet. And you don't have a plunger.
How do you do it? You just go in there with a stick and rub it around?
Oh, I've done it with a fucking ruler. I just clogged one up at work. Gross.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
A ruler.
It wouldn't flush. I was like, I can't leave. It's disgusting.
Just breaking it up with a fucking ruler. Did you reuse that shit? Yeah. Just rinse it off. It's fine.
All right, but that was not the best choice. It looks like what you want to do is get some hot water from the sink, make sure it's super hot, and then you put in, let's say, some cleaning detergent or just like, some soap that you got from those dispensers. You dump that in, and then it will loosen it up, and away goes the giant feces.
So you just put soap in, and the soap breaks it up.
And hot water. So take some hot water from the sink. Soap. There you go.
Boom.
What do you know?
Hey, at my last place for fucking 8 years, I never had a plunger, and there'd be probably once a month where I'd be like, fuck, I need to get a plunger, because it was just all backed up and shit, and then somehow I'd get it to fucking flush. But now I know you don't need one. Just some goddamn hot water and
some soap.
I'll throw in some baking soda just in case. Just
Why
just
not?
in case. Yeah.
Why not? All right.
Vinegar, whatever.
Now, sadly, as you know, DMX, he died earlier today, and he was struggling, but finally succumbed to this organ failure that occurred after he OD'd a week ago, and finally,
yeah, man,
he's gone.
DMX is one of those artists that I really always liked because he kept it fucking real as shit, just about his mental problems and all that, which made him a really interesting artist, and also makes me not like artists that claim that they're fucking crazy and they're really not going through it, and they're like, it's like false valor. It's like you're not going through this shit. And DMX really went through it, and you could hear it in his music. And he's been getting in and out of trouble with the cops for the last 10 years. And I remember going to see him, and Jay-Z opened for DMX. That's how fucking big DMX was at the time. Jay-Z opened for DMX. I saw him at Joe Louis, and he's just all energy. I didn't get to interview him. Sear did. I was sick that day, but he was just a good dude, all energy. And he's definitely a big dude in the rap world, and will be lost. And a lot of people got like styles from him and shit like that, like Ja Rule. You know what I mean? Like fucking that rough dog boy shit. Like it's really sad. And he died of a drug overdose. He had drug problems. So like that's what happens. So R.I.P. to DMX. He will be missed, and our love and support goes out to his family and loved ones. So there it is. Why don't you play a DMX song?
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shade 45. That was the show. I want to thank everybody for calling up, being a part of it. Also, once again, thanks to all of the people that called up, everybody that participates. This show is nothing without its callers, and we got some of the best callers in all of radio. So there. Also, furthermore, I want to thank John, Shanice, and Keenan. It is payday, so go spend some money on shirts, hoodies, fucking hats, all of that at onemorejude.com. Go to Amazon, search Jude Angelini, and grab all of the fucking Jude Angelini shit that there is. It's your lucky fucking day. All right, let's go.